How you doing? We back at Architect TV, and I got City Baby, and I'm El Po, your host.
What's that, man?
Just got a couple questions to ask you, my man. You know what I'm saying? See what's cracking on, you know what I'm saying, in the streets with you. First question, you know what I'm saying, that what the streets want to know is, why they call you City Baby.
Well, they call me City Baby because I be in so many cities. So like the oldest person in my family, used to call me City. Coming out of New Orleans, they always say baby just about after everything. Okay. So then everybody was like, City Baby, City. And so I just flipped it like, I'm City Baby because I'm every city's baby. Okay. That's how that came in.
Okay. And makes sense. What made you, pick up a pen?
It had to be my brother Philip, rest in peace, Philip Smith, He used to always make us rap or whatever. Yeah, the old saying, you can't sell dope forever. Yeah. But shit, when you're young, you think you can, but I just started picking up a pen because, I don't know, the first time I did, just to try to impress him with him being an older brother, it just went from there and, put it down.
Well, with the state that hip hop is in today, you know what I'm saying? Some people say hip hop is dead. You know what I'm saying? I want to know how you feel about hip hop.
I feel like hip hop is kind of like how Joe Budden said it is. It's on life support.
It's on life support.
It's on life support. You know what I'm saying? Gonna take a few artists, with their doctor's ability to bring hip hop back to what it needs to be. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Then the 6 months to see how I do, to get it back walking. We'll see in a minute.
Right. Okay. Well, you rap with a group or you rap alone?
I stay dolo. I fucks with groups, don't get me wrong, you know what I'm saying? I mess with Big Chips, I mess with Architect, you know what I'm saying? I mess with JTF, Gutter Music. I mess with a few people, but I'm like a soloist. I come through, you know what I'm saying? I bless my people. But I always did the dolo thing. The dolo thing better. You ain't gotta worry about attitude. You ain't gotta worry about dealing with people and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I just stay dolo, man. I fucks with my people though. Who I name, I deal with you, I think so.
Well, what the streets want to know is why they call you Mr. 50 States in 60 Days.
Well, they call me Mr. 50 States in 60 Days because that's just how I used to do it. Right. You know what I mean? I was one of those kids where, how can I say that? Let me see. Yeah, it's been over 10 years now, so I can say it now. I was one of those kids that used to get dropped off in the state, you know what I'm saying, get put in the house and make money like that, you know what I'm saying, kind of read through the lines. And so, I used to hit every single state all the time, you know what I'm saying? So, Mr. 50 States in 60 Days came because I actually had hit every state in 60 days. And then, with me writing one day, I just thought about that, like, well, shit, I'm Mr. 50 States.
Well, what make you think that you the illest rapper in Jackson on the mic today?
You know what, I feel like anybody that raps should feel that way. But I feel like I'm the coldest because one is, I didn't want to be no rapper and I still came out with a style that niggas love. Two, I didn't want to be no writer and still I feel like I got the illest pen, you know what I'm saying, game out here. And then three, because don't take it from me then, you know what I'm saying? calling all rappers. We was just talking about
calling all rappers.
We was, you know what I'm saying, me and El Po, we feeling like, you know what I'm saying, we kind of looking for somebody to come at us and,
come
give
take
us a
the
challenge.
whatever.
Don't take it then, and then, on my next interview I'll be saying, such and such is the best, because he murdered me. Yeah. But until then.
Well, what's the Streets alumni, you know what I'm saying, about?
Well, the Streets alumni, I got on my hands right here, Street alumni.
Put them back out so you can get those.
You see, like that, for the ones that's really kind of slow, they don't really catch the meaning of it. When you graduate from a high school or college, you become alumni. I graduated from the streets, and for all my people that have made it out of the streets and the struggle, that grew up that way and still doing something and made it. We alumni, so we're street alumni. So that's where that comes from.
Okay. Do you feel like you got street cred?
I definitely know I got street cred. You know what I'm saying? Without even having to tell what I do. You know what I'm saying? Because what the youth look up to, I was already that guy, and the people that's still doing what they do, it's like people don't even know where they live at, and I know where their family house is at. So my credibility just Made me be able to just go to the man house and relax and play video games if I want to. And my street cat is very much.
Okay, so besides yourself, who else do you think, you know what I'm saying, is great rappers coming out of Jackson?
Let me think. This is one dude named El Po. You know, I kind of like him.
I know that guy.
It's like, I like El Po. I like my man Tone. My man Larry. Definitely my man Kwani. I like Kwani. Let me see. Who else I like? Who else is rapping?
There's a lot of rappers out there.
It is a lot of rappers out there.
You gonna make them come at you.
Hey.
You gonna make them.
You know what? Well, you know what? Well, let me take that back. I don't think nobody get out there. Come at me. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
A lot of rappers out
that.
there I like. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I give y'all respect.
Who's your favorite rapper growing up?
My favorite rapper is my brother Philip, and Slick Ricky Ruler, and Redman. William Waters.
Who would you like to do a song with in the industry if you could?
If I'm gonna say this, if I could do a song, I would love to be able to do a song with my brother Philip. I never got a chance to do one, but in the industry, I would like to do a song with my man Black Thought from the Roots, and either one of the Camp Low Cats. You know what I'm saying? They just don't really give them their respect. And then I want to do one with Slick Ricky Ruler and Muddy Waters. I know you gave me one, but you know what I'm saying.
So when your album drops, you got one coming?
You know what? My album probably never dropped if I don't get no money behind it. It's like, I respect when people put albums out. I respect that to the fullest. But I feel as though all the grinding that I'm doing, I feel like I should have a certain type of budget that I need for my album.
Right.
And if I don't get the money myself, before I put an album out, somebody got to give me money to put that album out that I want to do. But then, on top of that, if I do come out with one, it'd probably be called Street Itinerary. You know what I'm saying? And that's the first album I got to put out to help y'all cats out in the streets, because the OGs of the day, you know what I'm saying, they ain't doing their job. They ain't teaching the youth how they need to go, either, in the streets or with school. So, when my album come out, Street Itinerary, I'm going to make sure that you understand, get your education ready.
Right. Do you got any music on MySpace? Anybody can get on that site?
Yeah. On my MySpace, I guess it's the www. That's it, www.myspace.com /LOTTASKILLZ. A lot of skills. And you're going to see the Big City Baby, and then this more handsome dude, and all of that, you know what I'm saying, on there. And then I got some songs on there too,
Okay, so y'all can check him out on that, you know what I'm saying, on all his music, you know what I'm saying. Thanks for coming for Architect TV,
right,
man.
Good look, man. Good look, man. I appreciate it.
Putting what you're doing out there, and we'll be looking for you.
Yeah, and it's about time. Now I'm out here. Y'all didn't want me to rap, and then y'all wanted me to rap. Now I'm rapping. So now we about to see what happens after this. It ain't my fault. I'm sorry.
And me, I'm just doing everything. So we see y'all later. Next episode. Holla back.